The hair's looking quite long. as I say, you know, it's getting there. So it's time to change that. A lot of you have seen my videos on the TrimPod 2.0. Now this is kind of the further update. It's probably been about a year since I first got it, or slightly over a year, and you can see there some of the silver paints coming off, and I think that's just purely because all the steam in the house. So it's kind of even on the blade parts. So it's not good, not good. Technically it still works. So today I am going to use, this is the Gillette, what model it is. I'll put some shaving cream on. I'm just gonna do things the old fashioned way. I'm not sure because if they've added the more blades, can you still cut yourself? Because I've kind of moved this all around different ways and it doesn't seem, well so far not to cut, I'm not trying to jinx myself. Another time I kind of partially cut myself was on there's a blade at the back and I kind of moved it over the ear, so I wasn't actually shaving, I was just moving it. And they kind of nicked the skin. That wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. Now for all you people who are going bald out there, once you get over the acceptance phase, which does take a time, which does take a bit of time. Usually at this point you're kind of probably still in the age where I was taking short at the sides, long at the top to kind of cover the widow's peak as it's. I think that's the style. You've also got the people who go back at go bald at the crown, and once you accept that, you don't want to look like the guy on the Scottish Weather guy on there, where you can see he's heavily going bald at the back and he's still got his kind of long hair. And this guy's on national TV. You should just embrace it. I mean, I have made a video about that as well. It's harder for the younger kids. It is indeed. It's because sometimes you feel, obviously you look at all the movies, these guys have got really cool hairstyles and I'm stuck with this. Apart from having to shave it every now and again, at least you'll be first out the shower. That's an advantage. Not so you have to watch it in the sun as well, because burning your head's not fun. Shaving it by yourself is a bit weird as well. It takes a wee bit getting used to. We were playing a game earlier today and part of the question was, what would you change about yourself? And I went waistline, because I'm a wee bit chubby on the waistline. I don't like the beer too much and do little to no exercise. So I am trying to change that. But at one point did I think, oh, I'd give myself hair again. Because I think this is part of me. This is my kind of identity, I guess, of being bald. And I've got some really cool people. You know, Bruce Willis, he's bald. The Rock. I think he's naturally bald, or he shaves his head anyway. Jason Statham as well. I think I always butcher his name, but my kind of point is, I just accept it. I just accepted it as a kid. Not a kid. I was about 20. I think when I fully shaved it off, I started with the 1 and 2 on the top, and then I went, you know, I'll just get a 1 over, and then I discovered, look, I'm paying 10. Or borderline £14 for a barber to literally just cut my hair as a 1. So I started doing it myself, and then I thought, you know what? I'm just gonna shave it all off. Get a razor or get a TrimPod 2.0. I'm gonna, you know, and just take it all. Never really look back. It was quite funny. I went out to a party, and it was to wear something pink, so I thought I'll get myself a pink wig. That was kind of funny. Alright, I think that looks alright. Kind of just feel around. I one time got Nicola to try and get a bit of mist, but then she just dragged the blade down me. Well, I think that was the closest I've ever felt about being cut. I have no idea how she managed it. I need to get myself more shaving gel actually as well. Right, that's that. All rinsed off. I think I've got it. Not a very moisturising person, but just put a wee bit of moisturiser on my hair just to, sometimes you notice you can see bits of skin dry bits of skin and stuff like that, so I thought I'll just put a wee bit of moisturiser on and keep the dry skin away all the time. All done. That's me back to being PB Wally white and more bald than I was 5 minutes ago.